So you think I should explain who the characters are a bit more?
Who? Yeah. In your story, yeah.
The exposition comes a bit later though. He explains who the characters are in this part right here after the events occur.
Well,
You haven't gotten there yet.
It feels pretty abrupt.
Okay.
As a starting point.
Alright.
Especially since we don't know why he's doing that, other than like it seems he's just jealous. Yeah, those next 2 chapters are mine.
Alright.
Pretty sure.
I'll read.
Hello, old man. I still hate you.
With all of the subliminal messages traps set up, Nicole had guaranteed that none of her brothers would be able to catch on to what she was doing to them. What she was going to do to them. The subliminals were there to make sure that no brother would realize what was happening to another. She normalized what was happening so they wouldn't try to stop her prematurely, as well as boost their ability to retain memories related to her plan. The slow but steady process of turning them into her new sisters would require Nicole's knowledge of her brothers and how to manipulate them into their new roles. Pondering for a moment, Nicole decided to first work on Clark. Alright. Nicole decided Clark should be the first target, mainly because his athletic hobbies would make him the most difficult to leave unattended. If she changed any other brother first, Clark might not be affected enough to remain unaware. Plus, he seemed like the easiest to manipulate. All she had to do was appeal to his competitive nature, and she could, with a bit of luck, get him to do something that may align with her plan. But first, she needed to put some of that luck to use. So, Nicole's apparently a god.
Yeah.
She straight up throws subliminal messages into her brother's favorite DVDs.
Okay, that's how you do the thing.
Gotta do the thing, Nick.
I like how I can just like set up a flare like that.
Yeah.
I hate gyroscopes. Just do my thing. Just do the things for me.
Hold on.
No gyroscope. Okay, so I have to mark the spots.
You have to mark the shrines, not the tower. That tower you can't access. You're marking shrines you can access. The last one's over to your left, behind that old man.
Yeah, behind that old man?
Yeah. Hippie. You're gonna have to walk around.
Oh, stupid old man. Old men are the worst.
Nick read my story.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
You didn't read that much of it. Do you want me to do an intro every time I announce one of the characters?
No, it's just... As a beginning, it feels abrupt.
Explain.
Like, before I know anything about the characters, the world, or like, the story, there's a fight scene, and, like... there's like a fight scene, and, like, I just have to, like, pick up on, like, everything. And, like, there's apparently, like, a bunch of stuff happened that I don't know what happened, that I'm not familiar with. And it's just a lot to take in. Like, if it would probably work better if, as a story, it works better as a scene than it does as an introduction to a written piece, I think.
Mm.
Like, do those kind of fights, like, happen often in your story?
Yes.
Okay. Then I feel that works as a good scene, but maybe not as a good, like, written opening scene.
Mm. So what are you saying I should do instead? Like, introduce a little bit more of what's going on, and then get up to that fight scene?
Yeah. Like, maybe, like, build up, like, how, like, like a build up, like some like sort of like a lead in to the fight scene. You don't necessarily have to do like all of this like exposition or anything.
That guy will kill you.
Yeah. Okay, so what I thought was I had to lure him to shoot the wall so it would blow up.
No.
Okay.
Just climb over the dam. Don't overcomplicate things, Nick.
I'm really not used to how the Link moves in this game.
You'll get used to it. If it's a rock wall, he can climb it.
Like maybe like him like walking through like the hallways or something, as like people he's passing by like comment on him, and like or like his inner thoughts is like he passes by people. Okay.
Hit the X button to jump up faster. Flying out of the rock wall.
I don't know. This is a nice game over screen though.
I'm really liking this game over screen though, man.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Eh.
Wait a minute.
I'm not good at fighting keys, okay?
Why do you have to jump attack everything?
Cause it's the best.
Nick, I understand you like.
That's how you spell keys.
Nick, I understand you like jump attacks.
Oh. Hello. Well then.
See the shrine over there?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ugh. This is the worst.
Nick, just climb over the damn wall, please.
I'm trying. I'm really trying, TJ.
No, you're not trying hard enough. Just like, go to the wall and mash the X button. Go to the wall, mash the X button.
Jabage. I don't know how I feel about the fast travel.
You don't have to use it.
No, but like as a lore thing. As a lore thing in the Zelda universe, I don't know how I feel about that.
They didn't really explain how the fast travel works.
But that's not the thing. The fact that it exists in the game, in the world, kind of like I don't know how I feel about that. Like, how could a society that has teleportation possibly collapse? That's just my opinion.
I can't spoil it. I know why, but I can't spoil it.
Like, even if like there's like this terrible like tyrant or something, like all these terrible things happening, if you have teleportation, you probably shouldn't be having a society that's collapsing.
There's a reason. I can't spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Did the human hypercube happen?
Human hypercube? No.
The ultimate optimization of the human form? The hypercube?
The hypercube?
Ooh, traps? Did I just get a trap?
You got bombs.
Are they traps, basically?
You've got another square, and they're a circle.
But no, TJ, you're not answering my question. Could I, yeah, they're traps.
I guess. Yeah.
Can I break that?
No.
Well,
You ever want unlimited bombs, Nick?
what?
You ever want unlimited bombs?
No, I didn't actually.
You didn't?
I really didn't. The only thing I wanted was unlimited stamina and air dashing. Forgot that I have to press the button. Solved problem.
Brilliant.
Every time you sigh, it gives me strength.
That's depressing. I sigh because I disapprove. Nick ate all the vegetables. It's funny because the only way you win it because you only hurt yourself.
Ooh. Ooh. What's that thing?
The ball.
Is that a ball I can pick up?
It's meant to show you how the mechanics of this thing work.
I probably could have just used that one. Oh. Come on, Link. You need better jumps. You need better ups.
You need better hops, bruh. Better hops. There you go.
I don't understand how, like, Link doesn't get hurt. I kinda wish the chest opened more. Like, instead of just cracked open.
Yeah.
Kinda makes it look like he's ashamed of it.
There's a ladder over there, Nick.
Well, yeah, but I kinda want to catapult myself up there. Nope. Fine.
Recording the killjoy of all Let's Plays. Can't spend too much time in one area.
Or can I?
And you can. I'm not sure people will like it though.
Welcome to episode 57 of the tutorial level.
Welcome to episode 106 of the tutorial level. We'll finally be finishing the tutorial level.
Or will we?
God damn it, Nick.
Does this dead monk thing always say the same thing?
In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Speaking of the goddess Hylia, my sister. You know where this is going on.
Yeah.
So my sister played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And my sister liked it the day before.
Liked it the day before.
And then
Past tense.
she went to work and came back and she's like, "Hey guys, God spoke to me." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
He's like, and he told me that
Oh, I do know where this is going.
he told me that games like this are trying to prepare us to to worship false gods and make us accept false gods.
Yep.
And statues and idols.
That's how video games work.
And and it's all there to make it easier for you to accept the false god, or and how it's all going to lead up to the time of the Antichrist, and how people who play things like this and who accept things like this will be more accepting of the Antichrist. And I'm like, what?
No.
My thoughts exactly.
Wait, she actually said the Antichrist?
She said Antichrist. She said and then she talked about how he's gonna give everybody a name. And if you accept the name, you'll be damned to eternal hell.
So I have to throw something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send this video to her. Like, ever. She's like, and because of this, I no longer have any interest in the game whatsoever. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm like, okay.
Good for you.
Good for you. I'm gonna keep playing.
I'm gonna keep playing this awesome game.
It is. And then my little brother's like, well, by the same argument, there are a lot of games that have it. She's like, yes, and now you see where this is all coming in? They're all getting you ready for when it comes. I'm like, oh my god.
So which games would be appropriate?
None of them. Any game that deals with a god different, what is a god that isn't God, is apparently. She called their story The Work of the Devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, I'm really proud of you.
Yeah.
You were able to get divine inspiration, even if it, which is like more than you could say than most people. Honestly, you gotta admit, even if it's the work of the devil, that means you still got divine inspiration, so...
I mean...
It's true.
It is true.
The devil was literally like the second best person aside from God.
Not untrue.
He was the most beautiful.
Anyway, basically, she basically stated that any game that has to do with a false god or whatever, or something that isn't God. And then when I told her, I'm like, Zelda was originally based... Zelda originally had Christian folklore in it, but we Westerners were pricks.
Yeah.
And they took it out.
But then people like you showed up. And said that we should respect your religion more by not talking about it. So they stopped talking about it, and now you got the devil worship because Christians wouldn't shut up.
So what is it when we talk about God in our video games? It's the work of the devil, and what is it? And when we don't talk about God in our video games, it's the work of the devil.
It is. That's how Pokemon came about. Before, like, it's referencing a bunch of religious stuff. It's like, no, it's not. You're just...
You're reading into it too much.
Yeah.
You're just being a massive cunt.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Devil.
Devil.
Obviously.
It was like, I just want to warn you guys against this, so you don't fall for it. I'm like,
What?
she's like, actually,
you're all really stupid, so I should probably tell you about this.
Basically, that's basically what she said.
Infinite torches here?
No. There's two torches.
They were just like clipping into each other.
Yeah.